I told myself that this wasn't going to be worth my time. I told myself a bunch of times that I shouldn't do it. It's stupid. It's not gonna be worth it. But then, knowing the embarrassment that I am, the kind of asshole I sometimes become, and especially knowing the fact that I have a Tumblr account. I'm here to review High Guardian Spice, and since, I thought I'd just tell you guys by June, but I'm a lesbian, and what would my response be about High Guardian Spice? It's a load of shit. Let's just keep this a little short. Okay, let me just share something with you. I've always wanted to create a show by myself. Well, not all by myself, but, well, you know what I mean. And knowing the kind of mind that I have, how I love drawing things, like, on paper or on digital, I just love it, okay? I love the feeling of it. I love character designs and all, and I just love doodling. It's such a great feeling, And seeing those characters move around, talk, have a voice and all that stuff, it's just something, okay? And knowing the many movie studios that have inspired me to make my own show or movie, which I don't know when that's gonna happen, really, it just fills me with happiness. And even some YouTubers on YouTube would have that inspiration. And even from each other, as friends. As all friends. We're all friends here. But what happens if you just lack every single thing that makes a TV show or a movie so good? One thing that does inspire many people to make their own shows would be anime. All that stuff. Anime, the Japanese animation with great storytelling, great characters, cute characters, waifus and all that stuff. And even some great world building, story plots and all that. My personal favorite is Made in Abyss. Shut up. Anime is that one thing that just makes the world, the world. And yes, humanity is stupid, but we love it. And while many argue that not all anime are good, which is true, just look at Redo of Healer, for the love of sake. Do you think that's good? Anime is still a big part of animation, and I just really love it for everything. And yes, that includes Made in Abyss. I know the whole story. I just saw the anime, okay? I didn't purchase the manga, but I'm going to, so I will be prepared for all the trauma that's awaiting me. There is nothing wrong with trying to create your own show, especially when you're trying to create your own anime, even though your art style cannot look anything close to anime. But sometimes you just really have to think of what can piss people off about TV shows. Like, take example for Steven Universe or SpongeBob, or even, I can't really think of anything else. Sometimes people even get pissed off about some things of Disney. Just take Olaf, for example. And then there's Crunchyroll. No, not the Crunchyroll that's used to be known as the best anime streaming website. I mean Crunchyroll, the stupid ass website that really streams anime in a really horrible way, is a shit with the subtitles, doesn't even pay the translators, yet they fund this half-ass cartoon that they call original anime. Yes, this stupid looking piece of shit is a Crunchyroll original. And to think they call it an anime. It shouldn't even be deserved to be called an anime. Hell, it shouldn't even be called a cartoon. Just look at it. Look at it. I think most of you know this whole show only because of Slime Boy or Snapdragon, and I don't blame them. Just look at them. they're pretty well done. Well, not well done in like the context of the show, but they're pretty interesting. The only interesting thing in the show, and also Amaryllis. That's how you pronounce it, Amaryllis. Amaryllis. Am I saying it right? But anyways, those are the only. They are the only 3 characters interesting in the show. The main cast is absolute shit. Rosemary being the one annoying character I have never wanted to kill before. Wait, oh, goddammit, I phrased that wrong. She's she's just horrible, okay? Sage being boring and a bitch. Time being, well, even more boring, and Parsley being somewhat interesting despite being a very cliche dwarf. And the plot, well, judging by what kind of, thing that this quote-unquote anime is going for, yeah, the plot isn't even that good. Funny thing, there's a trans character in this show, and guess what? I'm just gonna play this scene for you guys.
This was our first everything hours, dorks.
Mom looks so fierce in the uniform. Is that your sister?
It's me, actually.
You are a girl?
I'm transgender.
I don't know that word.
I was born into a female body, but it wasn't the right body for me. So I used new magic to change it.
Cool.
There's nothing wrong with this trying to represent anything of LGBT, but this just feels so ham-fisted and forced. It just makes me mad. And I have a trans friend, by the way, and they're not anything like that at all. No, they aren't. They're way better than that. It's just, it's kind of frustrating, that it's just so sad that they just shove it all in your face, here, have this. Just have it. Okay, let's talk about the animation of the show. Yeah, it's not that good at all. It's kind of funny how this quality of the animation kind of shares some of the quality of animation that most shows on Cartoon Network would share, but I've seen better stuff out of, well, any Cartoon Network show ever. The voice acting sounds like shit too. Just hearing it sounds like absolute garbage. And yeah, there's also the whole joke about Slime Boy having the worst makeup because the voice actor is a guy and Slime Boy's a guy. All that shit. Oh, the music isn't even that good either. It all just sounds so cliche. I'm gonna show you the opening because I'll let you think of it.
Come shining through, just look into my eyes. Hard to fathom all the ways we will rise to save it all. Nobody, and we'll all like to become alive. As we all know it's born and right. Got high, become alive. Together we'll look to rise. And no more, I got it.
Sorry, just give me a moment. So yep, all of it is terrible. The characters, the writing, the plot, the world setting, and of course the music and all of that. And to think that this was made by all the God damn it, my brain went dead for a moment. And to think that this was made from a group of women who hate men. This It's what happens when you ask of too much diversity. And yep, it's kind of horrible. And you know, sometimes it's just kind of sad because I kind of did had a little bit of hope for this, that maybe it won't turn out as bad as people said it would, but it failed. It failed at everything, even LGBT representation. Like, this offends me. And I'm a lesbian, and look at this lesbian character. You know what? She's shit. She's shit. She's fucking trash. And Crunchyroll? Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to defend them at anything because, well, they failed at everything too, so not gonna waste my time on that. But, anyways, well, that's all I had to say. I tried to keep it a little short, but oh well, you have this. So, I'm signing off, and if there's anything that you guys want to tell me, well, I want to hear what you guys think about the show in the comment section below. And yeah, I'll be signing off. Peace. Wait a minute. I feel like I'm doing this a little too early, but the storage on my phone is kind of shit right now, so bye.